What's up? Journey talk number, I don't even know. Which is crazy. What's up? Journey talk number 9, 10. I don't even know. Could be 8. Just finished up some cardio. 6:10. During winter break, so I have no school, so I don't have to rush. Today's video is just gonna be about, having a sense of direction, right? Having a sense of direction and having structure, knowing what to do every single day to get to your goals, right? So it's around Christmas, and it's been hard, just like figuring out ways to actually know what to do, right? Actually finding your purpose, I guess. But like, it's not even just that. It's just waking up every day and just going on your phone and laying in bed isn't gonna get you closer to your goals, right? It's not. And so what do you have to do? What do you have to do to get to your goals, right? Imagine that vision that you have in your head. Okay, think about it. Think to yourself, what is that ideal life? Right? What is that goal? What is that dream? What does that look like to you? Okay, and I want you to think about that. Think about, what house you have. Think about the kids. Think about who you are as a person. Right? Are you a father? Okay, if you're a father, what's your physique look like? Right? Who are you wanting to become? Okay? And so we wake up in the morning and we don't do anything to get closer to those goals. Right? You just sit there and go on TikTok or go on social media and just scroll for hours and hours and hours, right? And you guys wake up at like 11, right? I hate to break it to you, but 11 isn't sustainable for your goals where you want to go, right? It's not, right? You guys are going to bed at like 2 and waking up at like 12, okay? But, the past couple days, it's been hard because, obviously I'm sick right now. And I've really just had a hard time getting to sleep. Just because, family and stuff. And Christmas time, but my sleep schedule has been whack and all this stuff. But the only thing that has kept me going every single day, the only thing that has gave me the momentum to push, the only thing that has kept me going is what I do in the morning. Okay? If I don't do what I do in the morning, I would have no sense of direction. I would have no momentum. I wouldn't be able to, do these big tasks that I do to, work on my programs or, work on my business. I wouldn't be able to, figure out what to do next, right? And it all starts in the morning. Everything you do starts in what you do in the morning, right? If you sit there on your phone in your bed, right, and scroll on TikTok, how is that going to affect the rest of your day, right? You're going to feel unproductive. You're not going to feel yourself. And if you're, trying to get to a goal, right? And if you haven't done anything to get to that goal, right, to align with that vision, right, what have you done? Right? What have you done? Think to yourself, how am I getting closer to my goals scrolling on TikTok? How am I aligning my vision, right, with the actions I'm doing now, right? And if your, vision is having that physique, right, but you're laying in bed on your phone, how does that align with your vision? How does that align with your goal? How does that align with the person you want to become? It doesn't, right? What can you do to align with your goal? What actions do you have to take? What do you have to do? Cardio in the morning, right? Gym in the morning, right? Well, whatever, like if you're trying to gain muscle or, it doesn't matter, but what can you do to achieve those goals? Because laying on TikTok and laying in bed all day is not going to get you to your goals. It won't. It will not. And you can say to yourself, oh, I need rest, I need this, I need that. You don't. You don't. Okay? If you go to bed at 2, if you go to bed later in the day and you're waking up at 12, that's half the day. The day starts when you wake up. And when you keep on procrastinating on trying to fix your sleep schedule, or you keep, putting off, oh, sleep doesn't matter. It does. Your morning routine, what you do in the morning, your system, your routine, your habits, what you do in the morning will guarantee you success. It will put you on a path to get to your goals. It will give you a sense of direction, right? As soon as you wake up, you know exactly what to do. Okay, I need to make my bed. I need to drink my water. I need to journal. I need to do push-ups. I need to do my cold shower. I need to do my cardio, right? You have a sense of direction, and as soon as you wake up, right? When you wake up, the first thing you do is get on your phone. And you have to switch that. You have to switch that to a system. You have to switch that to a method that works for you. Find whatever that is and stick to it every single day. It's not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rest Saturday, Sunday. It's not a split. Okay? It's consistently every single day you do the exact same thing to build up your mindset, to build up the discipline, to build up the consistency, so you can put it to everything else you do in life, right? Okay, discipline, boom. I need to wake up at 4:25. How does that correlate to, me taking my cold shower in the morning? How does that correlate to me, going to the gym every single day? It builds up. Your mind grows when you do the small things. It's not just gonna grow if you push it to failure and try to go to the gym every single day, and you're like, oh, I can't do this, and then you crash, right? You need the small wins to keep stacking you up. You need the small wins to keep giving you the momentum you need to push yourself throughout the day, right? But if you're sitting there on your bed watching TikTok, how is that getting you to your goals? How is that getting you to the version you want to become? How is that getting you to the future? Right? You have to realize you got to start something. You have to start a system. You have to have, these habits every single day in the morning to consistently grow your mind, to consistently have the discipline, have the consistency. Right? And it's that thing that will push you every single day. That morning routine is what's going to start everything. Because when you feel lost, when you feel like, I don't know what to do, or am I doing the right thing, you can always fall back on your morning routine. Always. There could be days where, you do your morning routine, you make your bed, you journal, do your cold shower, and then you do cardio. Right? There's days where that's going to be easy. There's days where that's going to be like, oh, that's super easy, I just crushed that. Sweet, right? But the days are going to come where it gets hard. The days are going to get hard, and you're not going to know what to do. You're going to wake up tired. You're going to wake up exhausted. You're going to wake up, runny nose. You're going to wake up sick. But the one thing you can do is stick to that morning routine that you do every single day. Every single day, you can fall back onto that morning routine. Every single day, you can, establish these things where okay, what do I need to do? I know I'm feeling this way. What do I need to do? Okay, first thing I need to do, make my bed. Okay, boom, small win, right? Okay, what's the next thing I need to do? Okay, I'm gonna journal. Boom, small win, right? And these wins, they keep stacking you up. So you might feel bad when you wake up. You will. There will be days where you feel like shit and you feel sick, you feel tired, you feel like, what am I doing? You're gonna feel lost. But I'm telling you, stick to that morning routine and it will push you throughout the day. It will give you the momentum you need. Okay? And stick to that every day, right? You build the small wins. Like I said, you make your bed. Okay, what do you do next? You journal. What do you do after that? You do your cardio. Okay, what do you do after that? You do your cold shower, right? And those wins are gonna keep stacking up. Okay, and those small wins give you momentum for you to use throughout the day. Okay, if you woke up, right, and realized you took a cold shower, how is that going to make you feel? Think about it. It's going to make you feel good. Why? Because it's hard. Cold showers suck. They suck so bad. I don't like doing it. I don't just do it because it's fun. No, I do it because it grows my mind. It grows my discipline. It grows my consistency, right? It gives me something to, look forward that's hard. It's a challenge, right? And if I can accomplish that challenge, if I can beat that challenge in the morning, I can beat any challenge I have throughout the day. I know if I complete that hard task, if I complete that hard thing, first thing in the morning, first thing, I know that I can have a, if I know I can face a challenge during the day. And I know, okay, what did I do this morning? I took a cold ass shower at, it's 10 degrees outside. It's snowing, right? I know I can do that challenge I had throughout the day because I took that cold shower, right? It gains momentum. It gains wins, right? Everything just keeps stacking up. Everything. And you must realize those small wins stack up with the wins you have throughout the day. Okay? So if you have this morning routine and you do all these wins, right? And you have these tasks that you have to do. And if you combine those morning routine with the task, guess what? You're going to feel amazing at night. You're going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel like, okay, I woke up today knowing exactly what to do, and I did everything I told myself I was going to do. Well, guess what? You have structure. Guess what? You have a direction. So now you can go to bed, right? And write the exact same thing that you had, what you did in that morning. Write it down so you know as soon as you wake up, what do you need to do? And do it over again. And do it over again. And do it over again. Build that habit of staying to it no matter what. No matter how bad you feel, no matter how sick, no matter how lost, no matter how overwhelmed, always stick to that morning routine. And that will give you the momentum you need to push yourself every single day to get to your goals. If you have no sense of direction, if you have no idea what to do or how to do it, how are you going to align that with your goals? Right? If you haven't thought of a goal, if you haven't thought of a vision, you haven't thought of your, ideal life of living, 165, like 8% body fat. If you haven't thought of that, think about it right now. Think about, where do I see myself? Where do I see myself in my future life? Close your eyes. Seriously, do this right now. Close your eyes and think about, where do I see myself? Who do I want to become? Who am I? Right? Are you that father? Are you that father who wants to be there for their kids? Be financially free, or have that family relationship where you guys are always doing stuff together, and you're providing for the family, right? Or is your goal to be alone and just keep working on yourself, or to have that business, right? Think about everything. Your ideal life. If you had it, think about it. Think about how good you would feel. Think about how you could be living the rest of your life if you were in that dream life. Okay, now realize, when is that going to start? Right? When is that going to start? Because it's not just going to fall into your lap. It's not just going to come out of nowhere. That dream life isn't just going to happen to you. You must be willing to sacrifice. You must. Because I'm telling you right now, if you have that ideal life, if you have that dream life, you will not get there if you don't put the work in. You won't. I'm sorry. It is reality. It is reality. And it takes a long time. It will take a long time. So start now. Start right now. And everything you do, everything, align it. Everything. Align it with the direction you want. Align it with the vision. Align it with the goal. Everything. But it all starts in the morning. It all starts in the morning. You must have a structured morning routine that you can stick to every single day. Okay? What do you need to do in the morning to get you going? Write it down tonight. Write this down tonight. Write this down tonight. Take action now for yourself in the future. Take action now. Okay? Write it down. Write this down. What habits do you want to break? Okay? Write it down at the top. Right? Okay. Now write down a 5-step morning routine. What can you stick to every single day? Okay? Is that make your bed. And don't make it easy. Don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to read for a little bit. Then I'll make my coffee. And then I'll do some hula hoops. And then I'll do a nice warm shower. And then I'm going to pet my dog. What the fuck? No. Make it hard. Make the morning routine hard, right? Make your bed. Boom. 1 step. 32 ounces of water, right? Get your electrolytes through your body, right? Replenish the water you haven't drank throughout the night, okay? 32 ounces of water, salt water. Boom. Journal, right? Push-ups. Cardio. cold shower, right? Have that routine that you can stick to. Now, don't do it for a week. Don't do it for 2 weeks. Stick to it every single day. Every single day. Think about it. Okay, what do I need to do when I wake up? Boom, make my bed. 32 ounces of water. Right? That's what you need to stick to every single day. Because I'm telling you right now, if you wake up and you feel lost, and you be like, oh, I feel lost and I don't want to stick to my morning routine because that's not going to get me anywhere. Okay, so laying in your bed and watching TikTok is? How is that aligning with your goal? How is that aligning with your vision? It's not. And you had to wake up. You had to realize this. This is reality. Shit is real. Okay? Nothing is going to just happen for you. You had to put the work in. You had to be willing to sacrifice your time, your energy, right? Your sleep. You had to be sacrificing these things. If you want a dream goal, right? If you have this dream of this huge house, these cars, becoming the best dad in the world, having this amazing physique, those are hard goals. So guess what? The journey's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get there. But it's not going to be any easier the next day. It's not going to be any easier the next year. So why not start now? So start now. Do the morning routine every single day and stick to it until you're at that goal. Until you have that big house. Right? Because if you go back to your old habits of sleeping in, if you go back to your old habits of, watching TikTok in the morning, guess where that is going to get you? Guess where that is going to get you? It's not going to align with your goals. It's not. So if you wake up every single day, even though you might feel like absolute shit, even though you might have a runny nose, sore throat, 4 hours of sleep, it doesn't matter. Stick to that morning routine every single day, and I'm telling you, you will have the momentum for the day. You will stack wins every single second that you do a win. Boom, cold shower. It crushes that hard challenge in the morning, right? It gives you so much, relief of just knowing that you accomplished something hard in the beginning of the day, right? And so if you do that in the beginning of the day, you will build your mindset. You will build the consistency. You will build the discipline, right? To get you throughout the day, to put through everything you do in life, right? Boom, the gym. Okay, well, guess what? You did a cold shower in the morning. Okay, so now I can go to the gym because you already did the hard shit. You already did the hardest thing. You did it in the morning. Right? And so if you do these things in the morning, I'm telling you, you will know where to go. You will have a direction. And it's that one thing that you need to start your journey. That one thing is what is going to help you start your journey. Because if you have that morning routine, everything matters on what you do in the morning. Wake up early. There's not enough time in the day. There's not. Wake up early. Do the hard shit. Have that morning routine to give you momentum to throughout the day. And that is how you build structure. That is how you build a direction towards your goals. And I'm telling you, there will be days where you feel good and you stick to your morning routine and it goes super easy. It's you wake up, you do your morning routine, boom, 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 and then you can do your first task, right? Start working on your business or whatever. But I'm telling you, there will be those days where you feel like you have nothing left in you. You feel like you have nothing. And those are the days where you grow. Those hard days is what's going to make you the person you want to become. Those days grow your mind. Those days push you past that hard shit. And it just keeps growing. Right? And so your mind tells yourself, okay, this is hard, but it's up to you if you do it. And if you do it, your mind will grow. So the next time you're faced with that challenge, it becomes easier. So if you keep growing your mind and telling yourself, okay, this is hard, and you quit, guess what that's telling your mind? It's telling your mind, okay, you have no discipline, you have no consistency. And then you fall. You fall back to your old habits. And you keep going to this hole over and over and over again. So if you push through it, if you have that one hard day, don't stop. Why would you stop? Don't. Stay to your goal. Stay to your direction, right? Stay to it. Have that morning routine. Because when that hard day comes, you'll know. You'll know when that hard day comes. And it's up to you to realize it's either you getting you closer to your goals or you getting further apart. So it will be hard. There will be that hard time. But it's up to you. It's up to you to determine your success. It's up to you how you put it into life, right? You can look at it, oh, this is terrible, I feel like shit, this is gonna be hard. Or you can be like, this is terrible, I feel terrible, but I'm gonna put all my work into this. I'm gonna do everything I can to get to my goals. And if you put it like that, that's how you flip your mindset. Change the perspective and the ways you think about life, right? Stop putting it on you. Stop making excuses. Stop saying, oh, this doesn't work for me because I'm blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't need to stick to my morning routine because I'm this. Look at yourself right now. Look at yourself right now. And if you aren't where you want to be, you can't be talking. You can't be talking because you haven't tried every single thing to help you. Right? And if you're waking up 200, like, if you're waking up like fat and you fucking sit there and just think like, oh, this shit isn't working for me, what the hell else is working for you? Eating the food? Right? Playing the video games? What the fuck else is working for you? Because I'm telling you right now, it's not the video games. That's not going to get you closer to your goal. So suck up. And do the hard shit. Or else you'll stay the same. You will stay the exact same if you don't implement the morning routine. But it all comes down to you. You have to be willing to start. You have to be willing to push yourself. You have to be willing to realize this is reality, and where I want to be, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a journey. So where do I start? You start the night before. You write down exactly what you need to do the next day. So you know in the morning, boom, make my bed. And that's where it starts. Having that morning routine, having that method, having that whatever, you can build wins on. That is what is going to direct you to your goals, direct you to your vision, the vision you see yourself. When you close your eyes and thought to yourself, your dream life. Now, everything you do must align with that. And you implement this. Implement what I'm telling you. I'm trying to help you guys, right? I'm not just making these videos just because I'm like, just spewing out information. No. Implement this shit, right? I'm telling you what to do, right? Have that morning routine, because I'm telling you, it has helped me, right? I've been there. I have woken up on 2 hours of sleep, and I've had, a bloody nose. I've had 2 bloody noses, and I was sick, and I had a sore throat, and my stomach hurt, and I had no sleep. I had no energy. I hit legs the day before that. My legs were destroyed. I went on a run, and I had, no calves, and I felt like shit. I felt terrible. I felt like I was on 1 HP. I seriously did. And I had nothing going for me. I felt terrible. I literally had 2 bloody noses in my nose. I woke up at 3:30 and blood was running through my nose, and I had to go to the bathroom and stuff it with 2 tissues, and I realized, what time is it? And I realized I have to wake up in an hour. So I go to bed, and I wake up 10 times worse. I wake up, the blood was stuck to the tissue, right? My sore throat, I had a runny nose, my ears were clogged, right? Everything was against me. And it doesn't matter. You must stick to that morning routine, because I'm telling you, if I did not have a direction, if I did not know exactly what to do, I would have been lost. I would have been overwhelmed. I wouldn't known what to do. But I knew I have a goal in mind. I have a vision, right? I want to become that person, right? And so what do I need to do to align with that vision, right? I need to wake up and do my morning routine so I can stay consistent, so I can stay disciplined, right? And that is what's going to get you to your goals. But you must realize it's gonna be hard. Okay, you have to do the hard shit to grow your mind. Okay, wake up, do the hard things, build the momentum you need throughout the day so you can put it through everything else, right? And when you put it through everything else, that's when you see that direction. That's when you align your actions with your goals, and that is how you will get to your goal. That is how you will get to your vision. And without that morning routine, you will not know what to do, where to start. So if you have that morning routine, if you have that sense of, urgency in the morning of, okay, I know exactly what to do. And if you do those things and build those wins in the morning, you will be able to stack it up. You will be able to stack the wins for that day and the next day. And it keeps building, and you will gain the momentum, right? And you will have this huge momentum rush, and you will strike hard. So you must be willing to do the things that I'm telling you. Implement the shit that I'm telling you. Okay? Do it. And don't sit there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Because I was there too. I was indulging in all this information. I was indulging in all this knowledge, right? Do it right now. Take a notebook. I'll seriously wait. Take a notebook and write down 5 morning steps. 5 steps you have to do in the morning. And when you wake up early. Not fucking 10. Not 10, not 9, not 8, not 7, right? Wake up early. Okay? And do those steps. Do those steps. Align yourself with your goals. And don't stop. Thank you for watching. If you watched all the way through. It's gonna be hard. but it's up to you. If you don't know where to start with this. Start with this morning routine and stick to it consistently. Have a morning routine. It's so important. It is so important. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram. Like the video. Yeah. If you want to see my morning routine, I post it every single day on my Instagram. Every single day I post it on my Instagram. I post my push-ups. I post my journal. I post what I do in the morning every single day. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys.